Good morning. So it turns out that the sheep have been eating the trees in the orchard. That was not the plan. The plan was for them to eat the grass, which they only did partially. And so I'm going to move them back into their old area. They're conveniently right here in this small area. So that works out in my favor. Good morning, Lilly. And here's the tree in question, the main one. This is one of the main trees that they have just chewed up. So can't stay here anymore. Too bad. We'll move them and we'll probably trim their hoofs while we're at it. Poppy and Rosie need their feet trimmed. So that's what we're gonna do today. Blossom is my best girl. So bringing her back is the easy part. So we're going to start with the easy part. Everybody else is calling already. Good girl. She gets a little treat before we go in, and then we're going to move on to the rest. Wendy's excited to have her neighbors back. And Blossom is ready for the rest to come over. So let's bring them. It's also much easier to have Lily out of the way. So we're gonna bring her over next so she can be with Blossom and I can wrangle the other sheep. Rosie is also one of my older ones. She's 2 this year and she leads fairly well. Better than Poppy usually, so. We're taking her next. She also needs her hoofs trimmed. So that's also on our agenda today. So she needs her hoof trimmed today. We're going to tackle that one. Good girl. Trimming her dew claws. They've been getting pretty long and she might get hung up on something. So, this young lady is Poppy and the hardest one to manage. So, I'm sitting on her because otherwise she just drags me everywhere. She needs her hoofs trimmed. You do what you gotta do. I know. Not ideal. Not fun for me either. So, but her throwing herself down was kind of the best case scenario for me because when she's standing, I really can't manage her. Rick is working. He's here, but he's working, so I don't want to bother him. Although I know that when I tell him what I just did, he's going to be like, "You should have called me." So. Okay, sweet girl. I know. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, that was not fun. If I wasn't already sore before. I will be sore tomorrow. Come on, sweetie. I know. Big drama. Oh. we're getting there. Good girl, Poppy. You brought Mama, the best girl, to lure in Poppy, and that worked like a charm. Should have done that half an hour sooner. But now we're going back, and everybody is where they're supposed to be. Everybody got their toenails clipped that needed clipping, so we are good to go. It looks like everybody has settled in. The excitement has subsided. Even Poppy is all calm again. So after this morning's adventure of moving and hoof trimming, yeah, that's nice. Life on the farm.